Hello folks, welcome to our quick look at Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness, the latest in the storied Star Ocean series. I'm Rich Walker, this is Dan Webb,
Hello.
and we're starting in Sval, this beautiful picturesque
It looks really pretty, doesn't it?
coastal village. Yeah, it's a really nice looking game. So it's coming to PlayStation 4 in North America and Europe later this summer. So this is the opening of the game, and it sees the hero Fidel fighting with his friend Ted.
Ted?
So yeah.
Really?
Ted, exactly. And Ted looks extremely effeminate. I thought Ted was a girl at first, with his red hair.
Have you played any of the others, or is this your first?
I played a little bit of the one that was on Xbox 360. Which one was that? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So this one is the 5th Star Ocean in the mainline series, Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. It has a silly name. In terms of the timeline, it fits in between Star Ocean's second story and Star Ocean Till the End of Time, so it's set between 2 and 3.
Okay.
In case you're wondering. So this is just the combat tutorial, so like the other games, it's, you know, third person, real-time battling, and this is just a little bit of exposition as they walk into the village.
What's the combat like?
Have you played any others yourself?
No, personally not, no. But I've played a lot of, obviously, in the genre.
Because it's very similar to the other Star Ocean games. So, you know, you bash buttons, you do combos. Bashing buttons actually doesn't do it justice. You can string together combos. They've improved it a lot, apparently, for this one to make combos easier. You can have up to 7 people in your party as well.
Oh, wow.
And you can set them all roles and battle skills and stuff. So this is the first person you hook up with, Mickey Sylvester. Your guy's called Fidel Camuze.
Oh, God.
And she calls him Fiddly, so it kind of gives you an idea of what her character's like.
Okay.
And she just, yeah, exactly. Fiddly! So she spots some mysterious invaders, and this is me fighting, and this is the first combat encounter.
That's your battle zone.
Yeah, that's your battle zone. You can't go running off. You can flee when the battle zone is a different colour.
Okay.
So these guys are called Eidolons. There's Eidolon swindlers and riflemen and archers and all sorts. So double slash is the battle skill I've got equipped. Later on you unlock more, but
yeah, of course, right? Yeah.
You're only going to see double slash in this opening bit 'cause that's all I've got. So you hold down like the circle or X buttons to do your battle skills.
So how many characters did you get a chance? Because you played it, what, for a couple of hours?
I played for a couple of hours. I started from the beginning on one save, and then Square Enix loaded me up another save that they had ready, which had 6 characters.
Okay.
And we'll jump to that later on. So it heads into space, classic Star Ocean territory. So I think they called it sci-fantasy. Is a phrase they've kind of turned, like coined for it. Yeah, so it's sci-fi, it's fantasy, sci-fantasy.
It makes sense.
There you go. It does make sense. So there you go. So that's that battle. So we head out to the plains now, and we've met up with Fior and Victor. So these are 2 of the first allies. Fior's a Signaturge. Signaturgy are the...
I can't believe that you remember all these.
Are the names given to the spells. You also unlock the ability to harvest, so these little glowing green kind of fonts where you can pick up different things. And there were some beach areas I played as well, which I've cut out because they weren't very interesting, where you fight like floating fish and all sorts of weird things. But you get the idea, some of the enemies are really odd. I don't know what that is, like the thing walking on the... No, that, what is that?
I don't know.
Some sort of vegetable thing with asparagus legs.
So you can control flick from character to character?
Yes, you can. You can. I tried it there and then I realised that the battle was over. I was like, oh, okay. It'll always automatically switch back to Fidel at the end of every battle.
Is that so you run around as Fidel? That is
always, yeah.
So Fidel's always got to be in your party?
Yes, yeah.
So do you pick and choose, like later on, who's in your party?
I think there's maybe only 7 characters perhaps, and that's your maxed out party. I haven't seen any more beyond the 7 that they've shown.
Bit hectic?
It can sometimes, yeah. It looks a little bit mad. But you're always sort of in charge of what's going on, you can see. Like I say, you can set roles for your characters. So obviously I've got Fior here with loads of different spells, or Signaturgy, as they call them. Just a mouthful. I don't know why these games have to create all these really complex terms.
Just call everyone Bill, Steve, Bob,
exactly,
and Jim.
They have spells, and
Sarah,
they're wizards, and that's it.
Louise. Let's keep them to
exactly.
Dan, Rich.
So Fury has a tail as well, you might have noticed.
Gratuitous bum shot there
yeah,
as well.
gratuitous bum shot. I thought, you know, it gets more views
Tail.
on YouTube.
Is she a cat?
I don't know what she is. She's got a tail and wings.
Really?
Little bat wings, yeah.
So she's tat.
A tat, exactly. So this is Central Razulia. This is one of the kind of hub sort of town areas. There's loads of cats everywhere as well, you might notice. I kept stopping them. There's a cat. Oh, there's another cat.
So
and you can talk to them.
Okay, what's the actual story then?
So the story is that you are having to sort of protect and escort an amnesiac girl named Relia. Relia.
Really, amnesia.
She's an amnesiac.
So that's not very frequent or common in
no, exactly.
JRPGs.
It never happens in JRPGs, so it's totally new territory. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. You got to protect her. I don't really know much beyond that, but she's kind of the key to the story. These are just some quests I'm doing on the quest board that I'm turning in. So easy. Didn't even know I had a quest there and managed to turn it in.
Yeah, I've been playing Type 0 recently, and a lot of it's like that. So. Oh, I've done that.
I've already done that stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just
you
turn
can
it
only
in
pick up
like
one
that.
quest at a time.
Can you?
Yeah. Well, one of the side quests, right?
But yeah, that's annoying. So there's a bit more story stuff here, which I'm going to cut out because we're not allowed to show any spoilery story bits. So
okay.
There's a cutscene after this, which I've chopped.
How was it received in Japan? Yeah.
Star Ocean. This, I think it was fairly well received. I think it got like a 90 in Famitsu, maybe,
really?
Or maybe.
Are you sure about that, Rich?
I'm not 100%. I'm sure I saw on Wikipedia that it got a decent mark. I was like, oh, interesting. Okay. So, like any RPG, you can go around, you can purchase items and stuff. So this is mostly kind of health and magic point recovery, which actually becomes really valuable. I was popping blueberries and blackberries constantly and throwing sage at fallen allies to revive them. People kind of come and go from your party as well. You might notice that Victor and Fiora have gone, so I'm just stuck with Mickey at the moment. Obviously, they'll come back together, you know, as the story progresses. So yeah, a lot of exploration, pretty vistas to admire.
It's very colourful as well, right?
Yeah, it's a really good looking game, really nice. That was a dead end I turned around there.
It's good. It's good that you kept that in as well.
Exactly, yeah.
No,
well, I just like the scenery. I was just looking at this thinking,
if there's anything
really
that I want to
pretty.
cut out because you got 2 hours of footage, I would have probably cut the bit where you walk down into a dead end. But you keep going and you keep that in.
That's our unique hook, isn't it? I just thought
pointless,
this was
pointless walks,
pointless journeys down dead ends. No, but look, don't you think the design's really cool? These kind of Tudor-esque kind of
it's
houses.
It's great. There's like a minute of this now.
Yeah, look, another cat down. This is what I was getting to. Meow.
Okay.
Kitty.
Okay, that's good.
But I think I go back and talk to him.
Oh my god. What is this? What are you doing?
It's a cat. There you go. Lovely.
There's 2 hours of footage and like the last minute has been
Cats.
running up somewhere and down somewhere talking to cats.
Well, I wanted to.
There's our headline. Here's 20 minutes of Star Ocean faithlessness and integrity footage where we talk to cats
and go down dead end. Right, now we're in space. Boom. So yeah, we've got a full party, well, almost full party 6. Obviously, you can have 7. You're fighting totally different enemies here. These are Kronos kind of henchmen, so robots and stuff. So
I
a bit
like
more
the look of
interesting.
it. It looks really manic though. Like, look at everybody.
It can be fairly difficult to keep track of what's going on.
How good are your allies as well? Do they?
They're really good
after
actually. They do tend to look after themselves, and they do tend to heal themselves as well. Although
they heal you as well.
Yeah. There is a battle later on though where they don't seem to really keep up. But I think we're kind of doomed from the start. I don't think we're leveled up enough.
Okay.
I'll tell you when that's coming.
Which is a nice save.
For later to go, look, see, it's not my fault.
But Square prepared a save for you where you just get demolished.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just you, Rich.
Maybe it was just me. Although, but, you know, I'm so good at games usually. I doubt it was me.
Is that guy got a blue hair and blue beard?
Yeah. He is called Emerson and he has a crossbow. He's a kind of big tank guy. But
So
with a bit of
obviously
range.
you've got loads of different characters that have
Yeah.
different traits and stuff. So this is a hacking slash guy with a sword.
So yeah.
Magic people, crossbow people, range, close.
So Fidel is a fencer, so he is like an expert swordsman. That's your guy. Then you got, I'm going to do them in order of the portraits at the bottom. Then you got Mickey, who's like more of a healer, kind of a mage. You got Fiore, who's obviously she's a witch basically, a signature. So she's got loads of spells.
Who's David Bowie?
David Bowie, that's Victor. He's another sort of expert swordsman. He's a special forces veteran, so he's quite badass. He knows his stuff.
And then Emerson is blue dude.
Yeah, Emerson is blue dude with crossbow, and then you got Anne, who's got her fist. quite cool.
Fist of Fury with the green hair.
Fist of Fury, yeah, with the green hair.
Are they really Fist of Fury?
Well, I guess so, right?
Well, I'd
just fight to the fist.
Yeah, true.
But that menu screen you saw before, that's me assigning battle skills to everyone. So where I just had double slash before, I've now got like a mirror strike, mirror blade, sorry, I've got an air slash, I've got a shotgun blast, I've got cyclone blade.
And how is it working on the buttons? One button?
Basically, you have long and short range. So short range, you've got X and circle, they'll each do different things. Then if you're longer range, X and circle, the same will do long range stuff. So I think mirror blade is my up close one, and I had that with air slash. Sorry, air slash is this one. Shotgun blast is up close, and cyclone blade is
you're Emerson.
This is Emerson now with his crossbow. Yeah, I keep mixing it with characters just to kind of show what's what. You've got protect bubbles and all sorts going on. Like you're saying, it's a little bit manic.
There's a fucking lot going on.
Yeah, so at this point we're trying to protect Anne, who's hacking into this console here. So yeah, basically just trying to keep the enemies off her. Found the targeting a little bit sketchy in this build, so you can
final build that.
You can flick between different targets with, I think, with the shoulder button. So it's my fault really. I should have flicked.
But it's two buttons to attack then.
Yeah, and if you hold them down, you'll unleash your battle skills.
Oh,
like you double slash and like you hold them down. Yeah.
Okay.
Or just hold one down, hold the other down. So
effectively 6 different attacks.
Yeah. So it's super simple to control. Really simple, and stringing together combos is easy. I mean, if I could do it anyway. It's,
that's the Rosero network saying.
Exactly. These rolly dice things, though, Jesus, they're annoying. Really
I hate
irritating.
dice in Japanese games. There was one in Persona that when it got really low on health, self-destructed.
Yeah.
And if you didn't take it out before it self-destructs, and you've got quite a low-level thing, it just wipes out your entire team.
Yeah. See, the Mirror Blade does the trick, though. I haven't seen anything that does what you've said, self-destructing in this, but I'm sure it's in there. It's kind of an RPG trope, isn't it? Self-destructing enemies. Yeah. So yeah, so you got healing. You've always got like a constant readout of what's being done, who's doing what battle skill.
What's this on the right?
A rush bar. I didn't really touch on that. I think you get extra stuff the more kind of bonuses you accrue. So you get more SP, more FOL, which is the currency, and then your experience as well.
Based on hits and combos and stuff
like that. Yeah, like stuff you do, it charges up. I mean, it's really slowly charging up here, so I guess I'm not doing a very good job.
Well, unless if it takes over the level, it might take place over the level. Then.
Yeah, then perhaps I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Oh, but by the look of it, there's a brush.
Yeah.
Different levels.
Yeah, it changes colour as it goes up, so it goes like blue, then pink, and then things like green and stuff. So yeah, when each fight finishes, you see sort of stat screen of what you got out of the fight.
Did you find it hard? It doesn't look hard.
No, I found it hard when I got to the boss though.
Oh, okay.
Who you'll see in a bit. He's nails, mate. Proper nails. I tried him twice and failed both times. And I was like, is it just me or am I rubbish? I looked around the room at everyone else playing and they were all getting owned as well.
Oh really?
So I think you either have to go and grind and level up more, or you just have to be more strategical, tactical and just better.
Or get good.
Just get good, exactly. So yeah, Anne is kind of at the end of her kind of health there, but someone healed her, so that's good.
Oh yeah, I see, yeah. Oh, it's a little picture change.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. So when they're taking like big damage, they're like, ow, the little portraits are animated. So that's a Fairy Star spell, Signaturgy to heal everyone.
Good job, proud of you.
There you go. So Relia's here, so we're on the trail of the amnesiac girl we've got to rescue. That's her name. So onto the boss, mate. Just round this corner. Here he is. So he's a kind of mechanical robot crab called the Destroyer.
Because that's new.
Yeah, that's never been done before either. But he's kind of cool looking. But yeah, he's mean. Like 1,000 health points in one hit. So I'm like panicking here, doing my items, going, all right, I need blueberries for health. So I'm just popping blueberries basically. That's kind of what I've been doing
best to try and get
most
around
of
the
this.
Or
Yeah, see, I didn't really adopt much of a strategy, and I'm panicking because the items, you can't like just spam them. You can only do so many at one time. Okay. So already you'll see Victor's down, and I think I only just noticed that, so I go to revive him. So Victor's back up. But look at his health, we barely made a dent, and he's absolutely destroying us.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
So I'm back on the blueberries again. So there you go.
Fuck me, man.
Yeah, it's really hard. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So if you're a Star Ocean fan anyway, you're gonna love the space. You're gonna love the space stuff because that's back with a vengeance. But yeah, he's smashing us, absolutely smashing us. Do you think I can do it, Dan? Do you think I can win?
No, absolutely not.
Really? Do you not have faith in me?
No.
Oh, come on, man.
You've done nothing to him.
Yeah.
But
so Fidel and Mickey are down there. So I'm Victor.
The little symbols underneath his health bar, I assume that they're...
I think they're buffs that he's got.
Well, they're like down arrows.
Oh really? Has he been debuffed by someone then? Alright, so someone's doing their job. So Emerson's down as well now. Just look though, the damage, man. There's not really much you can do about that. So yeah, it's just down to Fidel now. And he's about to get annihilated. So
can you roll and stuff?
No, well square is like guard, but I kept forgetting to do it. And at this point it's like it's over. So yeah,
it is over, mate.
Yeah, so
speaking of over, we're nearly out of time.
Yeah, so that was Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness coming to PlayStation 4 in the West in July, 1st of July. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't do it, man.
Game over,
Rich. Game over. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Bye.
See you next time.